on y'all dogs listen. You done with the moon now?
Look at this. Watch this.
Why is there a wave on the moon? Or is that just a clouds moving in front of it?
Hello family. What you just witnessed was footage that I captured of the moon using my Nikon Coolpix B500 camera, which has an 80 times zoom feature. And this allows me to see things from very far away. I've used this camera across the world in places that I've traveled, different continents, different countries, and I've captured moving objects like planets, stars, you name it. And in this video footage, you're going to see my collection that I've put together of just a few things I've seen, and they are some pretty strange things. And the reason I'm putting this together is because I can't figure out what the hell this is moving across this planet. I really am at a loss for words. It looks as though it's going through a transformation of some kind. It also looks like something is sucking the life out of it. It looks like it could be, I don't know, I don't even have a reference point at this time in my life. I'm still reading a lot of ancient texts to try to understand what I could be looking at. If you have some information, please share. But I am going to be showing you different locations, different planets, and these planets take on different shapes, which you will see. And I'm calling them planets, but to me, honestly, the way that they glow, the way that they are pulsating, and it reminds me of the 9 worlds in Thor. Honestly, I believe that the pictures that NASA shows us are so glammed up with CGI that none of it is actually real. I believe that it's easy to explain things away in this materialistic world as solid if everything you look at appears to be solid. And I think that they feel like the world is not ready to see what's truly up there. But there are a lot of amateurs like myself who are taking the cameras out and they're filming the sky, and we're capturing things that are unexplainable, things that NASA has not even bothered to venture into. And this is one of them. I don't really understand what's happening to this star right now. And the difference that I understand between planets and stars is that planets are wandering and stars are fixed. But at this point, the whole makeup of what this planet or star is completely different from what we have been taught. So you'll find that I refer to a lot of ancient texts, ancient writings, because I believe they had a better understanding of the world as we know it than modern science. And I also believe that we were made to look at them as being less intelligent by design, when actually they were way more intelligent. That was just the M. I don't know if you saw that, but it looks like an M. I don't know if it's spelling words. Literally, like, what the hell? Anyway, sorry, got sidetracked. So I can't be the only person that finds this weird. I can't be the only one who finds this peculiar, amazing, and dumbfounding all at the same time. I'm literally at a loss for words. Do you see that this looks just like the eye? It has literally changed shape. It looks like an eye. It looks like the eye that's on The Lord of the Rings. And it looks like something or someone is moving across it. It's, I can't even begin to understand it. I'm hoping I get a download. Just wow. Y'all, I can't make this up. And if you keep watching, there's more footage of this. It gets weirder because it seems to change position. It is literally rotating back and forth. If you watch it long enough like I did, I mean, I have hours of this because I can sit for hours watching it at a time when I'm filming. And I don't even realize how much time has gone by. But if you pay attention long enough, it starts to move positions. And then you'll actually have a reference point when you rewind it back to show how it shifts angles. It looks like it's in distress, but it could just be that it's going through death. It could be transforming. I just know that after this black figure keeps going over it, every time it seems to change a little bit, like whether it's an angle or, how it's facing. And I want you to rewind this video so that you can see where it started out and then where it's going to end at the end of it. And you can probably tell right now because there's like a focal point of light, very intense down like what looks like to be the middle of it at an angle. And then it's changed position, so now you can see more of the other side. It's actually turning. And when I was filming this, I literally thought this thing was looking at me. I thought it was turning to look at me, and I got a little bit nervous. But it kind of looks like Saturn that's tilted on its side, and the middle part could be the ring. So I zoomed out and then zoomed back in. And now you see there's a drastic difference in the angle. And this is all in the same night. Oh, it looks like a shadow right there of something. Whatever it is, it's huge. It's huge. It looks like somebody inside of it almost. I can actually see what looks like a human figure. That looks like a bat right there. And you'll see that in different footage that I have later on, you'll see that same bat figure again, because I recall seeing that again in footage that I have recently when I shot in Alabama. Okay, so now it's moving super fast, and I do not have it on fast forward. Wow. So I'm wondering if different times, and this is a different night guys. This is a different night right here. And it's actually a different time of the year as well. So I'm wondering if different seasons have any effect on the speed of which this thing moves. We need a name for this object. By the way, I have not altered the video. I have not put any filters on it. And again, this is a compilation, so it is showing different nights. Look at the shape. Yeah, I've learned about this absolutely nowhere. But to see it, and I encourage you all to go buy a camera or a telescope. It does not have to be exactly like mine. Just make sure that it has the ability to zoom in very close to faraway objects. And you'll find that you can't make this up. This is literally in our sky, and nobody's talking about it. There's nobody putting this on TV, yet they're distracting us with all of these stories about celebrities. They're distracting us with games, just like they did, in the Roman Empire. They kept the people working and they kept them distracted with games in the arenas so that they wouldn't pay attention to the mental hardships they have, so that they wouldn't ask questions. Well, obviously, by now, by watching my channel, that I ask a lot of questions and I'm very different. We're all different in our unique and rightful ways. But seriously, if you have some answers, please inbox me. I would love to hear your ideas, your thoughts, your opinions of what you think this is. And I want you all to go get some footage of your own to share with me. This is the star over Egypt that you all saw. Isn't it beautiful? It's electric. Okay, here is the most recent footage. Saturday, the night that Alabama played their first game. This is what I captured in the sky while everyone was distracted watching that game. This is crazy because my parents were literally actually scared when they saw this. They were outside with me, and my mom thought that I was making hand puppets in front of the film, and she asked me to let go of the camera. And so when I let go, I lost focus, because when you're zoomed in that far and it's not steady, then it's easy to lose focus. But if you look, this thing is moving fast. It's like, I don't know. I just don't know. But please comment below if you have a clue. I promise you, this is live footage. It has not been doctored. My hands are not in front of the camera. This is something that is actually taking place at a faraway distance over this star or planet or whatever it is. And I just have no words for it. And then this is where I lose focus. And then you'll see at the end when it leaves, it actually just leaves and goes away. Right here. It just leaves. Anyway, that's all I have put together for right now. I do have tons of more footage, and I'll put together another one soon, but hey, I need some answers. Thanks for watching.